Guys, Rockefellers, come here. I gotta tell you something. Dude, listen. That whole fucking divorce court thing is a scam, bro. I got out to the parking lot. No, in the elevator. The guy in the elevator. I was like, hey. I was like, dude, how did it go? He goes, oh, I got continued again. I said, really? I said, why? He goes, I don't know, man. I was trying to give him 50-50 a long time ago. I said, really? That's me. I said, I just want to get across the finish line. He goes, nope. They keep dragging it out. It's been going on for over a year now. I said, holy shit. I said, is this the kind of shit show I'm in for? He goes, bro. He goes, check this out. My wife, she lied to the court and got a restraining order. She said all these bad things about me. Got her. I was like, that's what happened to me too, bro. And then he goes, and she didn't give it to me either. And then I got arrested. I was like, no, that happened to me. I said, dude, she must have the same playbook. They would go to school. How do they get this? They all talk about this. This is the playbook, guys. And after 10 years, they're going to get you for alimony. And this is what they do. It's because this is the year I didn't buy him any gold. And the judge says, hey, you said you bought her gold, but then you said you don't have a job. I'm like, can't you see the gold? Did she take them off? I don't know. I didn't look at her, but did she take them off? You can see the gold right there. And it is possible to have a job and then lose it, or have enough money to stop working, which is what I really wanted to say. But I didn't, want to rub it in or anything to the people that were still working in the room. Okay. That's why I said I wanted my watches instead of my fucking gold Rolexes. Okay. I wasn't trying to push it on them too much, but I wanted them to know the real story. I think they got a better glimpse of what's going on. Now, that guy in the parking lot, he goes, I'm going to the DA's office. I'm going to get her prosecuted. I'm going to throw her in jail. You know what I told him? I said, bro, check this out. The system's rigged against us. They're not going to prosecute her. I said, you know what your better thing to do is? What's the better thing to do, guys? Sue her in civil court. Yes, the same thing I did. I said, hey, here's my number. Call me up. You want me to represent you? I'll sue your fucking bitch ass wife and we'll get you some money off the case. That's what I'm doing. I'm going for a credit. What is it called? What did I call that? The offset. The offset. Cause I got all my shit out there today in front of the judge to see, be like, hey, I was set up over here. Okay, if anything you should know, yes, I haven't gone to the drunk guy classes yet, and I'll go to the drunk guy, I'll go to the angry guy class, I'll go to the violent guy stuff, watch the violent guy movies. Oh, it's such I'll go do it. I'll get better. I won't be violent anymore. But wait a minute, I wasn't violent. I didn't break anything. I won't be I won't be the way that I was before. Whatever I did that was bad, I'm gonna stop it when I come here. Look, here comes the Brinks guy. Should I just grab that bag of money and just head for Mexico and be done with it all? Hey, how you doing? See, he was pretty cool because I could have grabbed his money while I was laughing, but he was cool. He let down his guard around me. He's cool. Dude. Unbelievable. I hope this doesn't take a year. I don't want to continue. Now they want to do some financial shit. I already told them. I said, look, here's all the money. Cut it in half. What is the thing? If the kids want to see me when they want to see me. If they don't want to see me, they don't have to see me. Okay, the rest of it, I'm not going back to work. You only got a certain amount of money from that pot because I'm retired. So you got to figure something out, right? That's the pot of money that we have. And you're spending it on stupid shit. She spent $29,000 this month. I know it's Christmas. And I know the way that she thinks is, hey, you're spending money, I'm going to spend money too. But what you got to realize, or what she's got to realize, because I can't talk directly to her, because otherwise I'm going to commit another of my 100 violations of the restraining order, is dude, I gotta get my Purdy jersey. It's in that luggage, and so's my fully legal, dude, that's a bomb-ass fucking banger, dude. I gotta get that shit to smoke. I'm losing money smoking out of that other one because it's an older model. It doesn't work as good. The disorderly conduction. If you've rifled through the luggage, you'll see it there. It's a green box. You can even try it if you want. But you gotta get your own dabs. because there's no dabs in there. It's just the gear. But you can, if you want to rifle through the gear, if you want to try on the Purdy jersey and walk around with it and see, look, this is what it feels like, then you can do that.
Where the presents are.
I'm not speaking to anyone in particular. He told me not to speak to anyone in particular. I don't want them to get run over by. I'm scooting the dogs out of the way. Dude, you guys got to go to Fort McHenry. See, look. Now, I wore this shirt in there. And not one of those OC sheriffs said, cool shirt, man. Because you look at it and you think, oh, it's just a regular flag. But it's not a regular flag. Look at it. Count the stars. How many stars are on there? It's not 50. It's not even 25. It's less. It's more. No, not 13. It's higher. Yeah, right there. 15. It's 15. That's how many stars, that's how many states were there in February of 1814 at the end of the the War of 1812, at the Battle of Baltimore. Remember, guys, remember this. New York got their ass kicked. When New York got their ass kicked, and when Boston got their ass kicked, asses handed to them by the British, demolished, tarred and feathered, out of town on a rail. Who came to save the day? Who did? It was Lord Baltimore and his crew of merry men. Okay, wearing clown collars, buckled shoes, freaking stockings. Yes, stockings. They were family men. Dude, Toby's had it. Toby's been getting sick of Fritz, and he's And dude, Toby, you need to take anger management classes, Toby. Toby, if you do that one more time, Toby, you need an anger management class. You need domestic violence training. This is ridiculous. You guys are off the chain. You need 52 weeks of domestic violence training. Both of you. Don't you think they need 52 weeks of 52 weeks? Wow, man, that's long, dude. That's long, dude. Oh, it's a whole year of that. Ugh. So, do I still have to do it after we get the thing? See, that's why I want to get this thing done. Because I don't want to do the class. I don't want to go in there and sit there and be like, yeah, I'm a drug addict. My whole life is horrible. I shouldn't be fucking taking mushrooms 3 nights in a row at the Primus concerts and the fucking DJ Quick concerts and then running back down over here to spend more money. I shouldn't be doing that. What kind of drug addict am I? You know? I'm so unproductive. My life is shit. I don't have any kids. I have nothing. I don't have a house and nothing. No, I don't have a Mercedes Sprinter paid for $51,000. Okay, I mean, I don't have any of that stuff. Of course, I should be taking this class. I should have got 52 years of the class is what I should have got. Maybe they would. Let's do another hearing and amend what would they call it? The R. I wrote everything down. I'm glad she called me last because, you know, Your Honor had me first, and I was like, ooh, I got a little nervous. I was like, but then you can get out of here and you can go smoke. And I was like, but I don't know what I'm doing. And I was like, it's the same shit as before. Just, yeah. It's on there, whatever they say. Just talk about whatever they want to talk about. This is what it is, really. Okay, all right, you want to know this, here's what happened on there. Okay, cool. Woo, the ones that were in before me, man, they got some hardcore shit, dog. Hardcore shit. Man, the one before me, they had, okay, so it was the husband and the wife, and then they each had their own attorney. And this is all matter of public record, but I still won't say the names. And they didn't call them in order anyway, so you don't even know what I'm talking about. But one of the ones before me, dude, the kid had his own lawyer. Yes, 3 lawyers sucking up the funds. One for the petitioner, that's probably always the woman, right? Isn't the petitioner almost always the woman? How many times is the petitioner the man? It's probably a very small number, right? I haven't even looked at this. I'm just guessing off the top of my head. Just by the lay of the land, just the looks of it. is heavily slanted towards the woman. They believe the woman no matter what. But you know what? I wasn't there to say anything because they didn't serve me. And she kept saying you got served. So I was like, I don't care about serve because I'm beyond that. But it's like, hey, what are we gonna do from here? Because she talked about the finish line. I'm like, I just want to get to the finish line. That's all I want to do is just get to the. You mentioned a finish line in the other matter, you know, and then you also mentioned, or she, Your Honor, the judge also mentioned about duty under a certain code section to meet and confer, which is always in every case. You can't just fucking bury your head. You can't file a divorce and then bury your head in the fucking sand. That's what pissed me off about the whole shit, dude. Like, step up, dude. You filed the shit, or she filed the shit. Because I can't talk directly to her. There's another violation. You got another violation right there. Got another violation. Got another violation. Got hundreds of violations. Have them call me at the Seattle game. That'll be fun. Because they called me at the Niner game in at Levi Stadium. Remember? I was walking into the Bear game, wasted. Fucking wasted into the Bear game. Walking in. And I'm like, nobody has this phone number because I just got it. I'm like, nobody has this number. And if it's some bullshit spam, I'm not going to answer it. But it came in restricted. I was like, restricted. I was like, let me just see who it is, because it's restricted. They might be somebody special. Maybe it's like Taylor Swift giving me a call or somebody like that, right? I was like, all right, I'll just answer it because I'm walking and what are they, I can just hang up if I want. If I don't like what they say. If I don't like their tone or tenor, I can dump them, right? I can always dump them. I don't have to keep talking. Get on the phone and it's like, oh, fucking A. What did I do this time? Oh, you're violating a restraining order by... what did I do? Talked directly to her in one of the videos? Or no, I texted her. But she texted me. She fucking texted me. I forgot to tell him that. She texted me saying, what's up with the medical insurance? And sent the bill. She texted me the letter, 2 letters. The first one said, you're going to lose your medical insurance if you screw up. And then the second one said, oh, you're okay now, you got it. And she sent it in a text message. And I, like a dumbass, I forgot to give it to the judge before. I told her today. I was like, because what happens, I've lost another phone. Drunk or wasted. And the problem, I think, is I'm putting it in a certain pocket where it's just slipping out every time. So I gotta go back to jeans and throw these like slippery shorts, the slippery shorts. It was slipping out, and then I had it in the fanny pack, but then it was falling out of the fanny pack. So, I kind of lost my train of thought because the guy's here, but that's okay. The guy's cool. I just lost my train of thought because he's here, but now he's gone. Oh, so what was I gonna tell you, dude? I gotta sign up for the drunk classes. Fuck, man. Anyway, I'm getting on the road to Seattle. I'm waiting for the lawyer to contact me back. He may have already, because my Purdy jersey is inside the luggage. I gotta get the Purdy jersey. How am I gonna go up to Seattle without the Purdy jersey? That's stupid. I could stop at Levi again. I could buy some more gear on the way up, huh? I am going to buy some more gear on the way. I already planned to buy more gear up. And you know what the gear is going to be? Not the official gear. It's going to be the Buffalo gear. You've seen the Buffalo gear? Nobody has the Buffalo gear, dude. The Buffalo gear is the bomb. You know what the Buffalo gear is, right? You've seen all the guys, how they all wear the yellow reflector stuff? All the worker guys have it now. It's yellow, loud ass yellow, and then it's got reflector tape on there, and they're all like, they all feel special now because they got a certain uniform to wear. Well, it's that, but it's got, like New York Giants or whatever. Mine has San Francisco 49ers on there. It's that. That's Buffalo, right there. That one right there. You see? It's that. You see how serendipity works? So that's the Buffalo gear that I'm talking about. But you get that, and it comes in all the teams. But I don't see it inside the cities. I see it always at the truck stop. So you got to, as I drive up north tonight, I have it in plan in my mind because I'm going to Seattle. It's going to be freaking cold. So I got to get the warmer, what he had. So what he had that thick ass one. I don't have that. I have the Bengals one, but it's rain slicker. It's like a rain, it doesn't keep you warm. That one that he had, the guy over there, the one that he had. Oh man, look at her. Oof. Jesus. Look at that. I mean, the one what he had. That's the one I want. Did you see that? Oof. The one what he had. No, they're going to send me to sexual harasser training next, aren't they? Because I looked at that girl's butt. Is that what's next? So you got to go to sexual harasser home. We saw you looking at that girl's butt going into Aldo. Amend the declaration. That's another violation of the restraining order because you cannot be horny for a stranger. Because you're still technically married. So you cannot be horny for a stranger unless and until you get across the finish line. And because I don't want to go downstairs. Your Honor told this one guy who was fucking around, this one guy, and he was a dick too because he's a lawyer and he's talking loud in the court, in the back. I'm like, I look up behind me, I'm expecting like some dopey like litigant to be there, and it's the fucking lawyer with his stupid fucking haircut and he's busting out of his suit. And he drinks too much or something, and he's got one of those thick necks. And I'm like, dude, this guy, and some of those lawyers are douchebags. My guy's cool. Me and my guy were laughing at some jokes before we even went up. And I was like, I bet that's him over there. Because I was looking around, I was like, just a head count. There wasn't that many left, it was just him. So, and he's a dude. And there was another one, there's a lady. So I'd say, it's not him. That's not Danny. That can't be Danny. I mean, it could be Danny. The woman could be Danny, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, I'm not certain because I don't know. I didn't look at him on the website, and these days a Danny could be anything. But this Danny was a man, and he was a good man, seemingly a good man. So maybe we can get this across the finish line so I do not have to go to 50 weeks of bullshit training. I mean, that's fucking a long time, bro. How many times a week is it? It's right can be right when I'm trying to get high. I got to go to the fucking class about not to get high. Fuck, dude. What about, do they send them to... I don't want to go there. I just want to get across the finish line, guys.